What's up, YouTube? How are you? I'm Kiena. Pleasure to meet everyone. I just came on here to talk. Yeah, and I'm also trying to do some pendulum questions for you guys. So, mm, I'm gonna sit it on a laptop. So if you go right and left, no, front and back, yes. Yep. I'm Kiena again. We're wandering for 4K Tarot. I do personal readings for $30 and two questions for $10. I just wanted to talk about spirituality because everyone is like trying to shun spirituality like as if it's evil and it's not. So I just live my day to day life. I pray to God, and most people will say since you can pray to God and do tarot, I see it everywhere that that's not true because most people believe who they want to believe, and that's them. That's their preference. That's their preference. But it's not me to judge them on it and say, well, you can't believe in a devil. That's just wrong. No, you can't believe in Jehovah because that's just wrong. No, not at all. Everyone has different religious beliefs, and I believe in God firmly. And I've been constantly like getting poked at, but that ain't nothing but spiritual attacks. That's the devil. So I try to like pray people off because they try to make everything seem like the devil, and I'm like, okay, so if you don't believe in God, that's your preference. Most people just try to like, since they don't believe in certain things, why should I, you know? I have a neighbor. He came and told me, that wearing this feng shui bracelet is evil. And we said it in front of my daughter. So in terms, that's wrong because of the simple fact that I'm supposed to teach her right and wrong. And I don't want no one coming in to intervene on, my child. I know I'm a good mother. I know evil is everywhere. And it's and I did mention something else to my neighbor. I said, he said, doing tarot is bad and he don't like that. And I'm like, that's you. So I guess it's supposed to be like I don't supposed to do it. I supposed to just like throw all of what I learned away just because someone said something. Yeah. So then again, my daughter started talking about portals and things, and how her teacher said that she was doing tarot and it was evil. I don't believe in nothing evil. I feel like I'm a vessel for God. I'm different and I'm unique. So I know I ain't for everybody. I know I ain't for everybody at all. 1 second, you guys. Yeah, I'm back, you guys. Yeah. So I have family members saying, telling my children, well, yeah, that just because you believe in tarot and all that and you have a spirituality doesn't mean your kids have to. But the fact of the matter is, this is my home. Why would you guys make my kids turn on their mom in a place where I provide that's safe for them? Yeah. So I'm just like, a lot of different people with their different opinions and trying to project their energy onto me. No. And I have a neighbor next door. I've been living here for almost 4 years. And as soon as I moved in, she was bamming on my door. Boom, 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 boom. She said, y'all, some of them, you know, put nails under my tire. And I'm like, huh? She said, yeah, y'all put nails under my tire. And I knew you did it. And I'm like, huh? So since then, she's been making my life a living hell. Now that's pure evil. Because I'm a single parent raising my kids on my own. I was previously in a terrible, terrible abusive relationship before I become an awakened and discovered my divinity. And I was constantly railroaded by the police. Like it just was unbearable. So I just don't say nothing and I just let it happen. Let it happen, let it happen. So recently, my masculine's karmic put some false charges on me as well. I don't have any transportation. So be going back and forth. And I also have to go to court tomorrow on the 8th for my neighbor. Because I called the police and they flipped the story around. Because my neighbor put poison in my yard, rat poison. And I have a dog. She also has 2 dogs. No, 6 dogs. I'm sorry. She has 6 or 5. Yeah, but I only have 1 dog. And I bought the dog for my daughter a year ago, almost 2 years ago. And she the lady has a mental problem, so she goes in and out. Like at first, after the nail incident, I was like, would speak to her, and she'll be like, "Hey," and then I'll walk probably a couple of more steps, and she'll be like, "Get from in front of my door, get off my property," and I'm like, "This the goddamn sidewalk." But she'll be like, "Oh no, you aren't supposed to do this. You aren't supposed to walk in front of nobody's property like that," and I'm like, huh? So yeah, I discovered that she has a mental problem because her son came just randomly talking to me, and he like revealed that his mother doesn't have a high school diploma, and she has a mental disorder, and he also revealed that he smoked crack, and I was like, this I was like in disbelief, just on my porch, but I also have cameras. So when the second of incident happened with my daughter and the lady with the dog, she she called the police and put some more charges on me. But it went from the nails in her tire to a knife, an actual knife. I said, so the police can't be real. This lady can't keep changing her story like this. And, they just acting out in her favor. So I'm like, I really don't go nowhere. I live in a private neighborhood. So the only place I do go is to the mailbox, or if I'm leaving, going in and out, which I'm free to do. Walk my dog. Yeah, that's about all I do. And I work, I have, you know, things to do. So she's the last person that's on my mind that I want to do anything to. I don't want to harm no one. And things just keep happening. But my daughter said, she said, the reason why things keep happening is because you're doing that tarot. So I'm like, okay, so now other outsiders have my daughter like, convinced that I can't do anything in my home, whatever I want to do. I mean, I pay bills, so I should be able to do whatever I want to do inside of my home. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. My daughter is 15 years old, so she's in her rebellious stage. Yeah. And it's hard. It's hard being a single mother. But it's like I just gotta deal with it. We are some strong individuals. Whatever we go through, we have to just suck it up and deal with it. Yeah. But I lost my parents in 2017. I lost my dad February 2nd. And then lost my mom 6 months after my dad passed. So since then, I've been going through a lot. So let my daughter see it. Since I've been doing tarot, things been bad, but not to me personally. Things are getting bad, but I have a LLC and I have other business ventures that I do. I have, and no one seems to see that. I'd rather not, because I live my life privately. Who wants to tell everybody what I'm doing to make money? You know. So yeah. Besides me taking care of my kids on my own with no help, my help was my mother, and she passed in 2017. Yeah, and just this December is when I started trying to awaken to my divinity. Things just start coming to me, and I have psychic abilities. And you know what my neighbor said? My neighbor said, see, I don't believe in all that, but he doubled back and told me, well, yeah, I see dead people. I was like, the fuck? Some people, because I'm a logical person and I'm very strategic and very intelligent, very intellectual. So I be wanting people to make certain things make sense to me. If you're telling me, that I'm doing something wrong, and then double back and be like, yeah, because I know I fight my. He just brought me to the store, mind you guys. He's been very nice, bringing me to the store because that's my neighbor, and my truck is in the shop as of now. But yeah, he brought me to the store and was like, how he's fighting demons. And he know he have a devil, he know he have a demon on him. So I be like, like, Scooby Doo. Like Scooby Doo just unsolved the mystery, like, you just a lot of things don't sit right with me. Because my head like a computer. It analyzes things quickly. So I'm like, most people just have to make it make sense to me. If not, we all gonna be in the lost and found section because I'm a direct it up. So just like you playing crazy and dumb, I'll be like, okie dokie loki, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's all play crazy. Let's all do fucked up shit to people and don't think there's consequences. That part. And I said, he told me, I have a guest room that I do my readers in. It's a guest room. I got all my stuff set up, my cards and all this, that, and the other. Yeah. Because I do my readings. It is what it is. I'm a chosen vessel for God, and I do them. I'm not about to stop just because somebody was like, I don't like that. Okay, so you don't like this. So what are we gonna do next? So what I'm gonna do is help you fight them demons you talking about you got. No, no, but he went to like next to my guest room and blatantly expressed to my daughter, I don't like going around that room because they got some evil in that room. Nah, not a goddamn thing evil. The evil I brought into my home, and it's my fault for that. I don't know. I didn't know they come like 70-something-year-old man, no 60-something-year-old man. But most people when they come into an encounter with me, I feel a lot of different energies. The whole time I was in the car when he was expressing that to me, I had a unbearable headache. So I'm sitting in the car like this with my hand, on a thing like he like, you all right? You all right? Because I deal with some demons. I deal with some devils. And I see dead people and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling that demon. I'm feeling that demon, sir. That's why I got this fucking headache I couldn't get rid of until I got out of this truck. So now I'm here with the headache that eased away. Because that was draining the shit out of me. So I was like, it's crazy because I really do give people ropes, short ropes too. Short ropes. God shows me things so that I can make a quick decision on what I need to do, who I need to have in my circle, who I need to be around, who I need to get help from, who I need to confide in, who I need to trust and respect. I respect everyone until they show me otherwise. You show me otherwise, that's a them problem, not a me problem. So what else? What else we gonna do? The world just don't make it clear. I just be wanting to make it make sense. Just like you make a sandwich, a peanut butter sandwich, you gotta spread it on there. It's a process. Spread the peanut butter, then the jelly, and put the bread on top. That's your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So everybody else just like, so you're gonna eat the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, eat that damn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because I be really in the lost and found section with majority of the people that I come encounter with. So he needed to borrow something from me. I already had it packed up for him. Look, don't even come and bring that energy back. I'm good. And I just saged, mind you. So I bought it outside from, mind you, neighbor next door is sitting in the car looking like a demon. A demon. And she really looked at me with this dead ass look. Like she's up to no good. And I rebuked that demon in the mighty name of Jesus. Rebuke that in God's name. Because I know he see everything she doing, whatever she do. And we the same sign. So we in bond intuitive signs. She born 11/11. And why that lady so damn evil? She got the people put out of their home across the street from me because they on government assistance. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But since she's messing with me, she's messing with the right one. Because the type of karma you could get from me gonna tag Dead ass. Right along with my ancestors. My mama, my mommy. I know she's here with me as we speak. My daddy. My daddy has a master number, just as well as I do. I get my psychic abilities from my father because he had the life path number 11 as a master psychic. So I understand who I get my abilities from. Yes, yes, indeed. And I'm on my mama's side with, that's very biased. And I'm like, when I try to form an opinion, it just gets scrambled up like as if I don't know what I'm talking about. Just because they are very successful people, very intelligent, very intellectual. That's where I get my intelligence from. So I'm a motherfucking beast. And I'm a firm believer in research. So I get my motherfucking facts straight. Right out the gate. Now we could debate. Because I don't let up. Especially if I know I'm right. You know? Most people just don't know how to make it make sense. I'm I'm so easygoing, but it's bad. I guess because I see things. But before I discovered my divinity, I stood in my power. So that made me get abused because my mouth is a firecracker. But I just want the world to make it make sense to me. Please. That's all I ask is that the world make it make sense. Yep. And you know what? I told that man I was protected. I'm protected. He said, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. He said all this in front of my daughter. And I come from the projects. I clocks off the scale and then ask questions after. So I held it all in. I was even calling him sir. Look, he said, I know you're going to get mad at me, so why make me mad? Oh, I think you need to leave. So I was just like this. I wasn't fidgety with myself because I'm learning how to fully control me. That intimidates the hell out of people. So I guess I just have to intimidate people because, I guess the world wants me to adapt and change to their preference. I think the fuck not. Ooh, you know? So standing in my power is like a test. And I keep it up. I feel like my mama doing it. I know she's right beside me. Mama. Rest in peace. I miss my mother. I miss my mother. I was in my living room crying because this song my dad used to sing to me when I was little, right around the time when my grandmother passed. And I just was listening to that song and I was crying to the top of my lungs because I didn't properly grieve for my mom. I was in an abusive relationship, so I didn't get the proper grievance. So I guess now is the time. You never know when is time, because I was standing stern and trying to be strong for my kids and for myself. Yep. But the world just don't know. Since when my mama gained her wings, my life hasn't been the same since. It's not bad. It just hasn't been the same. So with that being said, um trying to understand when people talk about spirituality, I'm like, Why do people think spirituality is demonic? Most people make it demonic because it all in intentions. All in intentions. And I just pray that whatever evil intentions that someone else has towards me be boomerang back. Return to sender. Because I don't hate nobody. And I don't deserve hate from nobody. Yup. So the lady next door, I don't know what type of demon had her under that impression, but I called every psychotic ward in the tri-state area because I'm like, y'all can't be real. Y'all can't come on, police. How y'all sit up there and let somebody just put charges on people with no proper evidence of anything? People just could just go up there and just file charges, and the person that filed the charges, that's who they help. So it's not two sides to a story, it's just one side, and that's what we sticking with. I've been railroaded. I got into a fight around my house before I moved in my home. I was living in a jacked up neighborhood. It was terrible. Shootings, everything was going down. And I was living there before I moved in this secluded neighborhood. And some young ladies came to my home to fight me. They came in a big old crowd to fight me. I got stabbed in the legs. My knee was sitting out. They let them girls go, and I went to jail. And the day I got out of jail, my mother passed away. I ain't asking for nobody to have sympathy for me, but for as the person people don't have no type of integrity, no heart, none. So I know the devil works in mysterious ways, and he was a beautiful angel. So I don't look at everything at face value. I just looking sideways like, no, not you, huh? hmm And I feel like God is powerful. So I bind and rebuke whoever try to send anything evil towards my way. I know since I'm divine that it's gonna boomerang, baby. Because you mess with one of God's people. Okay? I'm a vessel for God. I don't do no wrong to nobody. None. So I'm on the good side of karma. I deserve good karma. Because I don't bother no one. Each time I call the cops, they work against me. And the police are here to protect and serve. I will never call the police ever again. Not for no emergency whatsoever. Sorry. They didn't show me no type of protection. None. It's like they went against me, and I'm a single mother raising my two children on my own. I don't do bad shit because I know you do bad shit, you get bad shit. The fuck? You know? So I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing malicious towards nobody. Because what goes around comes around. Whatever you put out, you're going to get it back tenfold. I'm a firm believer of that. So all these people could keep dishing out all this shit. When judgment day come, that's what they need to look at. Yep. Everybody like this trying to save me. I'm like, so you think I should throw all this shit away that I learned? that's for the good of me. I throw all that away and just, I guess, live the same life I was living. Nah, because I'm in my no. Why would I do that? I have nobody. That's how slim my circle is. I have one sibling, and I don't trust her just because I'm different. Yeah, they say things. They say things, and it's not true. So I'm like, why? And they don't bring me around. They don't allow me around because of the simple fact that I tells the truth. And I calls them out, point them out, point them out, point them out, point them out. And I got hands to back it up. So I be like, what y'all want to do? Barbecue a meal do? For real. Something. What we gonna do? I've been matching energy for the longest. But not this time. I was in a courtroom. They was watching this girl think she was thinking she was gonna project energy onto me. No, no, no. That would have been the best cheap shot she would have ever got in her life. Cause who wasn't gonna swing back was me. We was in the courthouse. I give people a short rope. Hang yourself in front of my face right now. I won't see it. That's the type of shit I'm on. I give them a short ass rope. Look, fuck yourself. I'm not about to sit up here and just become delusional like you. That's sitting up there trying to project some negative ass energy on towards me, and I didn't budge. And that would have been the cheapest shot she would have ever got. Anywhere else, girl, I would have tagged that. Got power to the people up. I would have tagged that. Because everybody has a problem with what I do. And I'm like, it's so fire, I guess, just to be alone. Y'all, you guys see how my chin nails change colors? That's cute. But anywho, yes. And I'm like, I wish people could understand. I wish most people could know. Because I go through a lot. A hell of a lot. I go through a lot. And just, I guess, have to sit in it. I ain't, come on, man. I'm not no bad person. People project shit onto you to make you look like you're a bad person in their eyes. Because that's what they see. Let them see that. But you ain't about to project your jacked up ass energy onto me. I be super confused about that. I never told no one that, I have abilities. I could see shit and all that. Nobody but my mama. And she ain't even here no more to back me up. So I don't say nothing to nobody. Not about to end not about to voluntarily give no info. I'm not about to sit up there and just be like, yeah, 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 I've been through that, I've been through that, I've been through that. No. Mm-mm. They don't deserve that much. They gonna think you're jealous of them. She always doing something where she always got a response for everything I have to say. What? So, just, well, do your thing on your own. I'm just letting you know I can relate. But since I'm copying you, you can have that. You can have the flow. I'd be super, super confused. Because so, I just wanted to make sense. I just wanted to make sense. I don't do nothing wrong. But I'm so alone in this. Because my people is like, trying to shun me because I do what I do. They don't want to come to my house because, there's demons. That's all that is. And I don't have no problem with that. But the fact that this man sit up there and say their room, my room, where I do tarot, was getting to him. He was feeling some kind of way. But then right after he gave me a ride to the store and was like, telling me about his demons. And I'm like, in a car like this, because my head was killing me. It was banging me. I wanted to knock on my head or something. I was like, this type of demon is strong. It's heavy. You know? Like I be want to just pull my face off sometimes. Like, no, I'm an empath. So I have a gift. I can sense that shit. And it ain't good. I don't like it. But I had to face myself. That's what I have. I can't worry about what nobody else think. I can't worry about how nobody else feel at this point. That's my resolution. That's my resolve. That's what I have to deal with. So I ain't got nobody to like talk to and be like, look, I got my little board, my answer board for my pendulum. They like, the fuck? A what? Oh no, girl, you do voodoo. Like, what? Why? I believe in God. You can't believe in God doing that. Who are you to say? I don't trip. I just be like, I used to say people illiterate. I guess just to piss them off. Because they don't know, they just piss me off. Telling me something I don't do and they like, you don't believe in God. Don't question me and tell me who I believe in. Just because you believe in something different, that's you. That's a you and not a me. We. Fuck. So you not a me. So I'm like, leave me alone. Like, get away from me, demons. Get away from me. Let me get some sage and some pot of science holes. You know? And all that bull crap go away. Oh, I'm telling you. And they're like, you don't supposed to like that. That's a form of the devil. But you know what God tell me? Nah, that's the devil right there talking to you. Right there. I promise you. Mm-hmm. The devil is connected to that person. And God has a funny way of showing me. He, ha, God, I know. Shit, I know. He showed me quick. I can't trip. I got that gift. My discernment be on point. I'm like, who about to deal with you? It's not me. You gonna see, I ain't calling no more. You gonna see, I'ma block your ass. I don't have to talk to nobody. If you want to get in contact with me, use somebody else phone. And I might answer. Might answer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go right on the head, Ron. Right on. I'm fine. I just was talking. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's the question? Because, I got my pendulum. I'm good. I'm good. And I really appreciate you for asking me that because everybody act like I have to just dip with everything. And it's this hard. Yeah, I know. I remember. I remember. Yep, I remember. You see, I got my answers board. I'm glad you are. You got to be doing good because you came on my channel, so I don't feel alone. If you know what I mean. I don't feel alone. So here's the pendulum. What do you want to ask? I'm going to put the board here. So up and down is yes. Right and left is no. So what do you want me to ask it? What's the question? Thought you had a question for me, but you were just checking on me, asking me if I'm okay. I am. I'm glad you're concerned because I was like, oh, I just had to vent. I had to vent. Okay. Okay. That's the question. Does Rada co-worker want to get with her? Yes or no, spirit? Is Rada co-worker trying to get with her? Yes or no, spirit? Yes or no, spirit? Is Rada co-worker trying to get with her? Yes or no? It's going right and left. Nope. Not trying to get with you. Nope. He don't. He might not like you. Let's exit this. Does Rada co-worker like her? Does Rada co-worker like her? Yes or no, spirit? Does Rada co-worker like her? Does Rada co-worker like her, spirit? Nope. Nope. Damn. Stop. It's like telling me nope, nope, nope. I can tell. So you must go towards them like you don't like them. Do you approach them? Do you approach him like you don't like him? Like with an attitude? You feel something different with him when you approach him? Does he want to have a relationship with Rada Spirit? Well, let me down and see. Does Rada co-worker want to have a relationship with her? Does Rada co-worker want to have a relationship with her, Spirit? Does Rada co-worker want to have a relationship with her? Nope. Nope. I think they be swinging it hard, like, no, 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 no. I want to go up and down. Hmm. It is. It is. What else you want to know? I could, but I lock myself in a room because my daughter doesn't like that. She says that is the devil. So I'm trying to live comfortable in my house, and I just had an incident where me and her um got into it real heavy, real heavy, and I didn't know who to talk to because today my sister and my nephew's birthday. So my daughter called my nephew over here, and it is a lot. It's a lot. So that's really why I came on here and just started talking. And I wanted to present my love pendulum to everybody. 'Cause I don't have nobody to show this to. I don't have no friends, so I'm showing it to you. Give me a second. Let me see if she's gone. Yeah, yeah. I do the cards I make because I don't. I just I don't know. I get better answers from that deck. Those decks that I make. I'm trying to make some more because I want my own deck. I want my own decks. Yup. So I'm talking to someone right now on trying to incorporate my cards into actual decks. Yep. That's why I'm trying to think of different ideas to put on more cards. Cause all I would have to do is just ship it to where my friend is and she'll ship me some more some cards. You want your card? You want my cards? All right. Let me go get them. Let me see if my daughter is still in the home. Okay, you guys, I'm back. She's gone. I'm about to move it to my room. Let's say, show me the Carfax calendar. Get the most price based on people's actions. Okay, you guys, I'm back. You still there, right now? Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Let me feel this energy. Energy. Yeah, and I just ordered some more decks. I just ordered two more decks, two more tarot decks. I got the daily affirmation decks, the deck that's coming in, and the heart shaped deck. And I also have the Riders deck and the tarot, the sexual tarot. I've been so focused on these cards, the regular cards, because I'm waiting on to get my decks finished and made. So I really haven't been on my original tarot. So everything is fine and upright, but reverse I be having to like go back and look and see what my reversals are. Cause I'm like, this don't make no sense. So yeah, I gotta get back in the rhythm of it. Yup. Okay. I don't want to know Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangel Michael, Spirit and Angels of the highest white light. Please help me channel some energies for my friend Raga. There's our co-worker. There's our what you wanted me to ask? What you wanted me to ask again? What is Rada's co-worker's intention, Spirit? What is Rada's co-worker's intentions for? What is Rada's co-worker's intentions for? Yeah. See, this was in reverse. So they could possibly want you in poverty, or want you out in the cold. Or someone could be possibly like taking a risk at this. You could possibly be taking a leap of faith because someone wants you out in the cold. Yeah. You blocked them already? Me too. That's what I be doing. I block everybody. Look, first time you say something, I don't like block. Yeah, so you got the Page of Cups too. So someone is trying to like inform you of something. And the King of Swords about this Libra. He came up in reverse though. King of Swords came up in reverse. Yeah. And you got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this person is very, very evil, cynical, malicious, negative. And I guess you could feel that on that person. That's probably why you wanted to ask those questions. You could sense people's energy. You probably like me, you could probably sense people's energy, and you just by being around them for a couple of seconds, you'd be like, the fuck? Well, why you feel that way? Well, why you doing this? Well, why is this like this? I'd be big confused. Does he want a relationship? Spirit says that's the truth. Or something has been illuminated. Does he want to be, does Rada's co-worker want to be in a relationship with her? Does Rada co-worker want to be in a relationship? Yup. Hey, Felicia. Wow. It done turned up different. Why is that like that? Make it make sense. That's what you feel? Rada, that's what you feel? Oh, wow. Uh-huh. And you could sense that. It's because everything is being illuminated to you. That's why. Huh? Oh, wow. This card came out in the upright. He wants security with you. And everything, a family, everything. Oh, wow. That turned different. I'm glad you told me to get this deck. I know. Answer this. Who's taking the leap of faith in this? You or him? Your Virgo? Nah, I'm gonna answer. What you want me to say? What would be the outcome? Shit. Ain't let me say it all. The hangman. Keep you waiting. And the page of swords in reverse. Wow. See? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Is he younger than you? Can you say something? It means discard, conflict, tackness, tacky, tackiness. Oh, well, that could be that. My mom was a Virgo. She passed on. Yes. Her birthday was December the 4th. And that's my altar. Because my mom painted that. You guys. My mom and my dad. My mom at the top. My dad at the bottom. So those are my ancestors. My ancestors, my guys. Couple of my guys. I'm gonna answer Felicia. Hold on. What is Felicia's Virgo How does Felicia Virgo feels about her? What is Felicia's Virgo's feelings for her? What is her feelings about it? Someone is in hermit mode. Yeah. This Virgo is in hermit mode. Yeah, and working hard on something. Mm. What else for my Virgo? Yeah. It's sneaky as hell. So they working on something sneaky and malicious. But they also going within. So, this is your masculine. This Virgo is your masculine. Yeah. What else for my Virgo? What is your sign? What's your sign, Felicia? For real. Just respect what? The sneaky shit? The sneakiness? Oh, me too. But who is this Queen of Wands then? You have Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart? Yeah, it is the Virgo. Yeah, yeah. Harmony is the Virgo. But this Leo, Aries, Sag, this Queen of Wands. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this card always come out. That's crazy. But well, we are some born intuitive signs. We very, very born intuitive. Yep. Ooh. Okay. So this is your energy. You are the Queen of Wands. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was like, what? You say Virgo, rising, moon, Gemini, Sun, Scorpio. Scorpio, Aries, moon, Aquarius, rising. My non-moon in Gemini. Hmm. I'm trying to see. It's hurt my eyes. I know you do. Wait. Okay, spirit. Should I cut him off and leave him alone? A co-worker spirit. Something is illuminating. Reason. Illumination show 9. Yeah, that Ace of Swords keep popping out. them off. What that's saying, cut them off. Like literally, I looked at the car and I said, a knife? Well, cut them off. Cut them off. Shit. It's, it's just this the card of reason, illumination, illuminating something, and a sharp mind. So someone is very clever. So what I'm looking at the card, I'm looking at like cut his ass off, and he got some paper shreds. And a crown. So cut his ass loose. Cut him loose. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you wanted to know if you should cut him off. Let me show you this card again. 1 second. I know what the card means. It means reason, sharp mind, and illumination. But I also looked at the card, and it had like shredded paper, like someone cut something off. And the crown is at the top, so I'm gonna take it as him cut his ass loose. Okay. Okay. Clarify Ace of Swords, Spirit. Clarify Ace of Swords, Spirit. Yup, backstabbing. Cut his ass loose. Cut him loose. That's a lot of clarification. I know. Cut his ass loose. If you don't cut him loose, he's going to continue backstabbing you, betraying you, breaking your heart, putting you down, pissing you off. Because that's how I got when I pulled that card. I felt pissed off. Just a little, because they're the devil. It'll be a karmic cycle. That was at the end of the deck, With all this, that ain't good. Right? I hope that was the clarity for you. Yeah, you're welcome. But Felicia's Virgo contact her in the month of December. This burden. It's like a lot of weight, heavy burden. Clarify 10 of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Wands for Felicia. Gemini. Lovers. It'll be burdened. Yeah. Something about some lovers is I just keep saying burden. Let me say something. That's what I just keep saying. Just that's what I think of, when I see the 10 of Wands. Like, it's a lot. Like, let me see. Yes. There you go. You handle it. Right. With the Geminis, yeah, the lovers, yes. Mm. It's hard because of some conflict. Probably something that he has to get rid of. It could be his family members or friends. Clarify lovers. Yeah, there go your Virgo. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Y'all making me bring out my book because I didn't use my cards in a minute. I did not use these cards in a second. So I'm like trying to like reframe my memory with these reversals. Oh. Yeah, he's trying to end something with someone, a third party. Yeah, he's trying to end something with a third party. Yeah. You could feel distance from him. You could feel the distance. Yeah, but they trying to like get rid of, well, it is a lot of hard work being in a relationship with you. But yeah, he have a third party. He has a third party on his tail that he's trying to like figure things out with. Yeah, he's trying to build up the courage to like, I guess, explain that to you. I'm trying to see this. Mm-hmm. Yep. What? Right. Yeah, he's trying to gain the courage to do to end it. Trying to gain the strength and the courage to end it. Because maybe he don't want to compromise anything with you. Or it could be hard with him trying to like, go back and forth. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Sure, sure. What's coming towards KG in love, spirit? What's coming towards KG in love? What's coming towards KG in love, spirit? What's coming towards KG in love? Someone is planning to come towards you. Yeah. Could possibly be a Virgo or someone is going within to try to like, yeah. What else? What else for KG? What's coming for KG in love, spirit? A Queen of Swords. Something about a Queen of Swords. Yeah. In love. Happiness. With a Queen of Swords. Just flip the energy way it go. Could be a King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but this is a Libra. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. They want marriage with you. Clarify for 2022. A magician and choices. Someone is trying to take a leap of faith towards you. Yeah, this magician has options. Yeah, a lot of options. Dark with it. They're in the dark with it too. What else? What else, Spirit? We got the Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse is failure. So whatever someone is doing behind your back is going to fail. Mm-hmm. What you mean? When you asked about 2022? And I clarified it with this. Like, hold on. Because I didn't do it in a minute. And I was asked to use this deck, but I'll be liking to use my decks for right now because I just been using them so long. So I kind of like got off the regular tarot. So please excuse me. I'm about to elaborate. Yeah, a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands, a Queen, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is traveling towards you, or is deciding to start a family with you. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a skilled person, a skilled, tricky person that has options. This is a skilled, tricky person that has options and choices. It has to make a choice about a relationship, but they're not. Because it failed or something. Or another relationship that they were in had failed due to them having options. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. And some of this energy. Which one you want me to use? Huh? Which one you want me to use for the same question? What's coming in love for KG in a month in the year 2022? No, we can't use this deck because this said someone wants to have their cake and eat it too. I like to use this deck. good answers, the highest one I like. You tell me channel something just right. What is coming for love for what is coming in love for the year of 2022 for KG Spirit? What is coming for love for KG? Something about a mature woman. Got some more cards flipped. No. What else for KG Spirit? What else for KG? What else for KG? There's some cards flipped over before I start to talk about it. Okay. The child and the pathway came up. This mature woman's, the mature woman, a child in the pathway. What else for KG Spirit? And her honor, and someone is in despair about a child. They popped on top of the child. So someone is in despair about a child not being theirs. And something about a pathway with the mature woman and high honors. So this could be a sacred journey. What else? One more. One more. One more Spirit. And something about a mature man. So this is a twin flame connection. The mature woman and the mature man. So this mature woman has a child. Or has to have a child for someone that's in despair. And it could be this mature man. So this mature man could possibly be in despair about losing a job or losing something or someone. Because high honor involved. But since it popped up on top of the child, someone is in despair about a child. Okay, but someone in your life could possibly have a child, or you could be dating someone. You could be dating someone that has a child, because the child is involved. Yeah, a child is involved. Are you supposed to help conceive a child with your masculine? High honors is backing it up, but you have to go on this pathway. Because someone is in despair about that. That's this mature man. And they also concerned about something. They're concerned about something. Yeah, I can. For clarification, I like to use those for clarification too. So you get a better answer on it. I have been using my written on decks because I'm trying to get my own decks made. That's why I write on the decks. So reading the regular cards, I have to get back in the rhythm of it. Because I don't like looking in no book. Be like, oh wait, let me see what this means. Oh wait, let me see what this means. My cards just spit them out. And I use some of my cards with some of the tarot decks meanings on there. Some of the tarot decks like King of Wands, King of Swords. So yeah, I make them like that. Clarify this mature woman spirit. This mature woman is getting justice for a child. Yeah. About a child. This is about a child. Clarify pathway spirit. Clarify the pathway. This pathway. This mature woman is getting justice for this. This mature woman could possibly be a Libra. Clarify pathway spirit. We have the 4 wands. Yes, a happy family. This came out in the other deck. 4 wands on this pathway. Clarify her honors. Clarify her honor, spirit. Clarify her honor. Clarify her honor, spirit. Clarify her honor. The 7 of wands. Someone is in competition. Someone is in competition with you. But her honor has them. Clarify this despair. Spirit. Clarify despair. Judgment. So there's judgment for this person that's in despair. Clarify this mature man. Yeah. They're disconnected. So there's a disconnect in this connection, is what they're saying. Twin flame connection. Is a connect is a disconnect in it. Yeah. But there's judgment and justice. So look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. Something about a child, though. If you don't have kids, something about the person that you're with, kid, or they have a kid that you don't know about. Yeah, that's what that is. What you're supposed to go on a sacred journey and have a family with this person. But you guys are in conflict, and there is judgment because someone is in despair about it. Because they have a disconnection. They're disconnected from you. And they're concerned about that. And they also thinking about you. Because they having a tower moment about this relationship. Someone is working hard. For real, working hard with a community about unexpected income with this main female, a karmic. They doing magic on these lovers. Yeah, to gain sudden wealth. But it ain't gonna work because they was fucking with a gift. And this gift is full of changes and new possibilities, growth, want stability and marriage, But you have to put it into something. There's a message about this karmic. She's gonna go to court. Ain't going to jail if she keep fucking with you. Yeah, the distant horizon is close. So spirit will make you aware of it. About this wealthy man. Okay. In this family room. And they're going to court about some child support issues, probably. we was talking about in the beginning, And there's a message of concern about an official person not in poverty, but going on the wrong journey. Okay. Yep. They in poverty for not going on this journey. Yep. This mature woman is receiving justice about a child. Give me a second, guys. Hello? She left. Hmm? I thought you peeled the shrimp yesterday. Eh? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it ain't gonna take ain't gonna take that long. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Huh? I know I said the same thing. I said the same thing because when I got it, I was like, oh my God. But I was like, yay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's see. Let me get something on that deck too. What is Rich next moves towards right? What is Rich next moves towards right? What is Rich next moves towards right? What is Rich next move towards right? Spirit? A tower. What else? Clarify. What else, Spirit? Yeah, a tower. Someone is concerned. Is they going through this tower moment? Because it's leaving them in poverty. This mature man. What is his? Is what is? I can't really read the tarot cards right as of now. I'm gonna have to use the books because I've been working a lot. I've been working a lot with these cards. I can read them. I still can read them, but I'll look at the card and tell you what they have on the cards because I'm intuitive. So I could just look at the card and tell you what's going on. But it'll have me confused because I really be want to know the real meaning when they land in reverse. So, and it'd be wasting time as of now, for me to just figure out what it is. What is rich moves towards Radha spirit? What is richness moves towards Radha? This next move is love and wish fulfillment. I'm fine. You good? You good? I'm on here and I just started talking, so I was just like talking until my daughter, left the house. I love to respect my children. They all I got. And did you notice that did you know that their next move was a union? Because you wish fulfillment. You're a star. You're illuminating. And they want to be with you. See? They want to be with you. To give you that security and stability. Will he contact her? Will Rich contact Radha? Will Rich contact Radha? Yeah, yes, he will. But it'll be about a lot of BS and conflict. So discern and be wise. Mm-hmm. No two of swords, man, right? With this too, like you closed off, you shut down. Someone is blinded. Do they want a relationship with you? I could get a straight answer off this. What is this sign? Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like using this deck. Because most people are confusing. And I be trying to like make it make sense, but I be trying to make it make sense. That's why I would love to use this pendulum at this time. Seriously. Because they don't always have to mean that, right? It's, strength, competition, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. So ain't nothing good about this card. I can't even make it make sense for you right now. Because this was called the card that popped up when I asked my question. Yeah. Rivalry. Wow. Imitation. Struggle of the search of riches and fortune. So someone could be good. Yeah, they could be betraying it. For you to feel good is your life, so you have to use the discernment on that. Man, I ain't know my thing got tangled. I don't care. Is Rich next move genuine towards Rada? Yes or no, Spirit? Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Look and be deceiving. Yeah. Because this was the two of cups is union. Right? Union, happiness, love, friendship, connection. That's a connection. And the stars wish fulfillment. Aquarius. But someone is in conflict. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could have this loving connection, but in the hopes of, with the hopes of all this conflict and things. Conflict. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I could see. Okay, great. Yeah. Clarify Five of Wands. Waiting. That's what the hangman means. Waiting and anticipating and sacrifice, prophecy. So that this Libra will have you in conflict and waiting. Everything else don't fit with it. Clarify hangman. Clarify the hangman spirit. Clarify the hangman. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Two of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so they'll keep you waiting. They want this connection, this Libra, but they'll, have you in competition, constant competition and conflict, and have you waiting, keep you stagnating and stuck. Like big time type of action. Yeah. Two of Wands in reverse. It means indifference, listlessness, inner conflict, fear of the unknown, lack of planning, enchantment, emotions, trouble. And the Four of Wands in reverse is delays, setbacks, like breakdown in the community and transition. So yeah, this is a loving connection. This can be a loving connection, but this Libra got some drama. This is drama. And they'll keep you waiting with conflict and competition. Don't want nothing to happen. So they're going to have delays. They're going to try to keep you in delays, though, and stuck. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, lack of planning. So they ain't planning on having this in the upright. Because they're not planning on that. Oh, so you going within now? So both of y'all keeping each other waiting? Or both of y'all sacrificing each other? Because you going within. And it is your twin flame. Because in order for someone to go into hermit mode, they gotta be going within. You reverse the roles. You reverse these roles, and it'll be like this. Because the hermit is the emperor, and he going within to get to this star, get to this light, which is you, the Empress. So you could swap roles. Because we do have masculine energies. I'm an alpha female, so I know I can relate. I'm in hermit mode too. So that's why you went into hermit mode. I mean, you have to go within to find out about it, or find yourself. My twin in jail, and I really don't have interest in him anymore. But I know he's my masculine. Is someone else coming right us way, spirit? Is someone else coming right us way? Is someone else coming right us way, spirit? A magician. Someone that's skilled but tricky. 2022, because we in the end of 2021. So I'm not even doing readings for 2021. I'm not even talking in 2021 because we out of it. We in the last month of 2021. So readings are for the future, for future references. So we talking about 2022, I guess, because that's next month. I don't do the readings for the weeks and stuff like that. I do it for the majority, whichever somebody catches it and it resonate. Yeah, I don't fish for energy. I know a lot of people that do that. So that's why I have my picks and chooses on who I watch too. Does Rather have love coming in the month of December? Yeah, you could possibly have some union. So celebrate. Celebrate good times. Three of Pentacles, like marriage or commitment. But it's with this magician. It's with a magician. I've been on him almost 2 hours.